The human body houses trillions of microorganisms known collectively as the microbiome.
We're more bacteria in terms of our DNA than we are human.
Professor Elaine Holmes has spent much of her career decoding the chemical dialogue that happens between us humans and the bacteria in our gut. These gut microbes contribute significantly to our metabolism. They process our food and produce compounds from the nutrients we consume. Some are beneficial to our body, but others could be potentially harmful. Professor Holmes pioneered computational approaches to capture chemical fingerprints that are biomarkers of disease.
Every disease has its own characteristic fingerprint. So, for example, people with liver disease might have increased bile acids or increased acylcarnitines.
More recently, her team has been on the hunt for biomarkers of risk that indicate if a person is predisposed to neurodegenerative disorders such as Alzheimer's. It's research that could lead to earlier detection and even prevention of these conditions.
If we know which metabolic pathways are associated with neurodegenerative conditions, then we can try to optimize the performance of those pathways or modulate them by lifestyle choices earlier on in life.
Lifestyle choices including diet. But what does a healthier diet look like? Professor Holmes says there's no one-size-fits-all answer.
If everybody eats a particular healthy diet, like the Mediterranean diet, does it have the same effect on everybody? And the answer is no, because everybody has a unique gut microbiome and they have unique genetics, unique set of environmental lifestyle circumstances.
So another strand of her research is looking at how we can personalize nutrition. That could extend to modulating food itself.
The same instrument that I put my blood sample into in the lab, I can also put in, an artichoke or an apple or some other carbohydrate. We can measure foods just as easily with the same technologies we can measure human body fluids.
Originally from the UK, Professor Holmes moved to Australia in 2019, along with several members of her Imperial College London research team. They were lured by the world-class facilities at the then newly built Australian National Phenome Centre here at Murdoch University in Perth. Since then, their team has continued to expand.
Science is really multidisciplinary, and because of that we have to search for expertise from different communities. So here we're really a big international family. We have, I think, 17 different nationalities here.
Now, as a Fellow of the Australian Academy of Science, Professor Holmes hopes to encourage even more bright young minds to join their mission in unlocking the secrets of the gut microbiome and its impacts on our health.